Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Epic 7 where we just kind of guess what's coming with the collaboration. We all know it's coming in about like 3 or 4 days right now, but I just can't help but guess. They keep teasing us. I just want to take a look at some of this stuff before I make some decisions. So first off, we have Soul Bad Guy. This gives us a little personality hit on him. Hero Compendium, I think is what it's called. He says, I don't have time for this. You want to live, pal? Better not hold back. He's a bounty hunter who mainly targets gears. This is the main character of the GG series from what I understand. He uses fire elemental energy, so we can pretty much 100% guarantee fire. We pretty much knew that before, but this like solidifies it. And is known as the Fire of Corruption for hunting down fellows' gear. His main weapon, the Junkyard Dog, oh my, was made from a combination of materials from the Outrage, the Fire Seal, and the Flashing Tooth. The names in this game are just amazing, like just straight up amazing. It says he is tough, but awkward when expressing himself. He is a man of few words, prefers intimidating behavior and action over words. He's too lazy to do anything most of the time. Yeah, that kind of sounds like me instead of cross all that out and just say too lazy. He was accidentally swept into a Chaos Gate and found himself at Orbis after fighting through waves of the unknown. After making a deal with Yuna, that's exciting, he quells the turmoil in Rangar and searches for a way back to his own world. That kind of confirms we're going to see a little more about Yuna, and that's pretty exciting to me. Next up, we have an Ino. This is her sprite, I guess you would call it, for Epic 7, and honestly, I love this. I like her more than the others. And I'm going to be sad about what we're talking about near the end of this video. Next up is BAIKEN here. It's all in KR, of course, but we have a translation from Munchin on Apples. They say an honorable death is not needed for revenge. A pure-blooded Japanese swordsman with one eye and one arm. When she was young, she lost her friends and family to the gears. She now travels the path to take on revenge for that man. He becomes tough, putting away her cheerfulness to the side. Although she overcame any obstacles with a cold behavior, she can now respect and understand depending on the situation. In pursuit of that man, she arrives to Orbis due to the Chaos Gates and sees Crozet. Oh no, not Crozet. Actually, I would love to see Crozet if that means we get to see more Crozet slash Ino. Because that's going to be like the exact same situation as Crozet plus Tenebria. And so, after an unexpected meeting with a strange person, an uneasy journey begins. Okay, and what's next here? We have some packs that these were data mined, I'm guessing. I don't have confirmation on these, so don't take these as gospel. Basically, exactly what I expected though here. There's two special packs, kind of like New Year's, I think it was. I'm guessing they're $50 and $99 respectively. 4 to 5 star hero summon, 25 leaves, 2 Molagora, 800 Skystones. I'm guessing that's $50, assuming these are right. And pack 2 is 1500 Skystones, 3 mil gold, 70 bookmarks, 2 Gunthers, 50 leaves, and 3 Molagors. And I'm guessing that one is $100 there too. And for those of you who did not do yourself the service of Googling BAIKEN'S walking animation, here it is. In all the glory. This is how she legitimately walks in game. 100% like this. So I really want to see how they translate that into Epic 7, because this is going to be freaking hilarious with the new graphics, especially with the animations we get for her special. I just can't wait. One cool thing to note here is I love her art. Like I'm really a huge fan of how they handled her art here. Maybe her waist is a little too small, but they're not just doing it for the ladies. Look at Soul Bad Guy's waist. That is a slim waist. Like that is like unrealistically slim waist. So it's not just the girls, it is the guys too this time. So let's kind of talk a little bit about what might happen and how they're going to handle this collab. So I personally think there is going to be 2 limited banners. So there's going to be one right at the start along with a free character, and then the second one is going to be another limited banner with possibly a challenge character or something like that, but I doubt it. I think 3 of the 4 characters we have are playable. and one of the 4 is not. So before I get in, pause the video, let me know in the description below who you think is going to be free and who you think is going to be not playable, and we'll go from there. So I think Soul Bad Guy is going to be free. I think he's going to be a Fire Warrior or a Fire Knight, one of the 2. I'm not really sure, to be entirely honest, but I feel like he fits Fire Warrior more than Knight. But that said, we already have Ken and so many other cool warriors, and not many super offensive knights. So I guess we'll see how that works. I think, what is her name? BAIKEN is going to be either a thief or a ranger. I'm kind of leaning towards a thief just because she's got like a big sword, and a lot of times big swords like that. I mean, thief makes more sense than a ranger, I think. But she does have an eye patch, so she could be a sniper, right? Obviously kidding, but I think she looks like she's going to be fire, but I can't see them adding 2 fire characters, so I definitely think she's going to be earth. So earth thief is kind of my guess. And if you think about the earth thieves, we have Sid, we have Vildred. Geez, we have a lot of earth thieves already. I'm not sure, like, she can't be ice, right, with her looks and her fiery presence. Like, she can't be ice. So I'm gonna say earth thief for her. And for Dizzy, I'm expecting a ice mage of some sort. I think there is a chance they make her a soul weaver. She is a pacifist, but her wing thingamajigs are absolutely not. Undine is one of them, and I forget the name of the other. I'm so sorry. But they like to blow stuff up, so I fully expect her to be a mage, but they might just go super pacifist and have her be a soul weaver as well. And then there's the 4th, which is Eno, and I don't think Eno is going to be playable, unfortunately. I think it's really dumb of them to do that because they already have a lot of her assets in the game. Just make her playable already. But everything we've seen, everything we've pointed to, all sorts of hints are all leaning towards her not being playable, which scares the heck out of me because she's the one I want to see the most. But she is in the story a lot, and that's kind of what I want to see of her, is her in the story. I know I've said this before, but she's much like Tenebria, where she just like super seduces people and like wrecks people's minds. Like, she goes into their heads and like completely changes their thoughts and everything around them. She's just super cool to see in a game like this and see what they do with their story and like who she plays with and why she plays with them. I just really want to see that. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of expecting here. So what I can say is definitely prepare for 2 limited banners. I don't think there's going to be 1. I think there's going to be 2. Prepare for 2 limited banners. So don't go all out on the first one. Especially if you want Dizzy, because you can bet your butt Dizzy's going to cost a lot of money, and she is going to be limited, and she is going to be the star of the show. You can super bet your butt. Can we just wipe? I've like never wiped on this. This is ridiculous. I just put some calm background Wyvern 11 farming, and you're gonna wipe on me? Are you serious? Wow. Wow, so rude. Where's my so rude button? Yeah, that's what I thought. What were we talking about as well? Oh, yes. I think there's going to be the artifacts along with the characters. Soul Bad Guy could get the Junkyard. Did I get that right? Is that his weapon? BAIKEN could get her sword as an artifact. I have no idea what they could do. I'm just like guessing what goes with them. I feel like it would be like their weapon to kind of tie them together and put those in the game. Dizzy could have one or both of her wings, perhaps. And Eno could have her guitar, which shoots laser beams, apparently, which is about exactly what I expected from somebody like that. So yeah, those are my guesses. Let me know in the comments below what you think they're going to be. I would love to hear from you. I fully expect to get some more information before Wednesday too. So hopefully we'll see. I just cannot wait anymore. I just need to talk about this with y'all. So thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. As always, if you can, it helps out so much. It means the world to me. And make sure you hit that notification bell as well. And I'll talk to y'all later. Have a wonderful day. Bye, everybody.